Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Two news stories. Firstly, a coup against Getachew Reda's government in Tigray is in the making. Uh, Tigray People Liberation Front Getachew group issued a statement last night. Can a coup be staged against Getachew's government? What will military do? Can we call it a coup? Because coup is generally staged by militaries. Secondly, an Eritrean official, government official, who was working in Ministry of Information of Eritrea has fled the country and he has applied for asylum abroad. Let's start from Tigray. Viewers, Tigray People Liberation Front has split into one group led by Debretsion Gebremichael, newly elected TPLF chairman, former president of Tigray. Second group is led by Getachew Reda, serving interim president of Tigray, close to federal government of Ethiopia. Getachew and his companions have been expelled from TPLF 2 days ago. TPLF Debretsion Wing Central Committee held a meeting and they confirmed an earlier decision of expulsion of Getachew and 16 other Central Committee members from the party. Getachew is firing TPLF, the Bratskian group people from his government. But as I told you in some videos in the last few days, the region is split now. Government is paralyzed. Getachew does not have authority over entire Tigray. No, this is clear. This is what we have learned from the ground. Government, Getachew could not hold a meeting in Shire. You saw what happened there 3 days, or a video on that. That Getachew's public engagement there did not happen because the meeting, the public discussion forum was disrupted. TPLF supporters did not allow Getachew to speak there in Shire. Getachew side issued a statement last night. TPLF Debretsion wing is planning a coup against Getachew's government. This is what the statement said. And the statement says that Debretsion Gabriel Mikhail and his other companions have no moral, legal, or political authority to remove the Tigray interim government. But they're planning to remove the government and the president. So confirmation is coming from Getachew himself, Getachew the group itself, that the government is in danger. Heard in the same statement, the Getachew group leveled allegations against Debretsion. That Debretsion is denying the genocide committed in Tigray. Both sides are trying to discredit each other. A few days ago, in an interview, Debretsion said that the number 1 million number, that 1 million had been killed in genocide in Tigray, was exaggerated. And after that, Getachew group launched a campaign. They said that Bratsin was denying the committing of genocide against the people of Tigray. The Bratsin then clarified, he said he never denied genocide. Genocide is still being committed, but numbers are being inflated just to discredit and tarnish the image of TPLF leaders. Debretsion in turn accused Getachew of releasing 400 ENDF soldiers involved in acts of genocide against the people of Tigray. This allegation was handled by Tigray Reda, who said no, a prisoner swap agreement had been reached between Tigray government and federal government. And Tigania speaking, ENDF members who had been punished, who were serving prison terms, they were released in return. So it was a prisoner swap agreement. Both sides leveling such allegations against each other. So the last night statement from Getachew Group says that the Debrecen denied committing of genocide, which happened in Tigray. Yesterday, when Getachew met with European ambassador, he said that DDR should not be pushed. DDR means disarmament, demobilization, reintegration of Tigray fighters. He said that other issues are unsolved. Pretoria's main points are not being implemented. Only DDR is being pushed, that Tigray fighters should be immediately disarmed. He opposed that. He said that all points of Pretoria should be implemented. Secondly, Getachew group is talking about restoration of TPLF status. That this group is working to restore TPLF as a party. It will hold talks with federal government. So Getachew is these days using these 2 points in his talks. He's opposing immediate implementation of DDR, and he's saying that he's the one who is working for restoration of TPLF. And then the 2 sides are trying to tarnish each other's image as well. In last night's statement, Getachew Group asked its supporters to defend the government, to defend the president. Definitely, the Getachew Group is trying to mobilize its support base. Will people rise in support of Getachew Reda? That remains to be seen. Will Getachew seek the support of federal government? Will federal government intervene? What about Tigray Reda? Will he just watch like a spectator? Which he won't, I think. He's made it clear that no threat to Tigray's peace security will be tolerated. What will he do? Will he take sides? Will he stay neutral? Will he put Getachew under house arrest? Will he put Debrecen under house arrest? All that could happen, by the way. We'll have to wait, because the way tensions are escalating, anything can happen. Getachew and Debrecen groups are not ready to accept each other. Maybe one will have to go. How will one group be removed? Through talks, through pressure, through paralysis of interim government, through public mobilization, through street movement, through intervention of federal government, through intervention of security forces. All that options are being discussed. So let's see what happens. Second was an Eritrean government official has fled the country. By the way, Eritrean government sometimes does not send its teams to international sporting competitions because athletes, sportsmen, players, they flee. They don't return, you can say, when they just leave their country and they attend programs, events abroad. Sometimes they don't return. It was sometimes Eritrean government has to cancel its participation in international events. Isfaldat Mebrahto has sought asylum in Norway. Just 2 months ago, Tisfaldat Mebrahto was in Eritrea. He's been working with Eritrean Ministry of Information. He worked for Eritrea TV, for Eritrean radio station, for Eritrean newspaper. He worked as a sports journalist, as a news reader, etc. And he accompanied Eritrean contingent during Paris Olympics. After Paris Olympics ended, Isfaldat Mebrahto went missing. He did not return to Eritrea. From France, Paris, he somehow managed to enter Norway, where he has sought asylum. It is being confirmed by people close to Tisfaldat. A few months ago, Adam Usman defected, who was representing He was working as senior Eritrean diplomat in Europe, but he has sought asylum as well, reportedly. And now Tisfaldet Mebrato. Why do Eritrean government officials seek asylum abroad? Obviously, because of the situation, human rights situation in Eritrea, where military conscription is ongoing, indefinite national service is a problem for people. And there are restrictions on movement, restrictions on starting new business, even on building houses. So people definitely want to flee. They don't have opportunities available. So whenever these government officials have opportunity available, they either flee or they don't return. But if their families are back in Eritrea, so it's difficult for them. So they cannot just seek asylum abroad. They have to return. So far, it has been confirmed that Tisfaldet Mebrato has sought asylum in Norway. Thank you for watching.